This short video is going to show you how to create a rubric and apply it to an assignment inside of Schoology. I'm going to go up to Add Materials in my course, choose Add Assignment, and in this case, this is for a presentation that students are giving. So I'll call it Presentation. I'll give it a due date, a point value, and for the category, I already created a grading category called Presentation, so I'll go ahead and choose that. Then the next choice is where it says Scale Rubric. So instead of numeric scale, that very last choice it says Create New, and that's the little rubric icon. I'm going to click on Create New. I will give my rubric a title called Presentation Rubric because I have no imagination. And underneath the criteria, my first criteria will be the delivery of the presentation. And so the grading scale, this is on a 4, 3, 2, 1, but maybe I wanted to change that to 10, 8, 6, 4. And if I wanted to add another grading scale cell, I could do that by clicking on the little plus sign. And so 6, I'm going to change this one back to 4. This one to 2, and I'm just going to say shows no evidence for that last grading scale kind of explanation there. And you can see where, once again, I could add a description or have some more verbiage underneath each one of these if I wanted to do that. I'm going to add a second criteria called content, and a third criteria. I'll just call this engagement. And I'll create. And hit create again. And so to grade that rubric for that student, if I click on presentation and go up to edit grades, you're going to see a little rubric icon next to the name of the student. So if I click on J, Mississippi, right there for that rubric, you can see I can just click on one of these if I wanted to. So give him a 10, an 8, and let's give him another 10. So he's got 28, out of 30. If I needed to comment in here, I should be able to do that as well. So at the very end, there's a little comment bubble. So great start and good voice. And I can save that, and the student would be able to log in and see those comments and see that rubric. Another way to create rubrics or manage rubrics is from Grade Setup. So if I click on Grade Setup to the left, instead of doing that through assignments, you could also create them at the very start by just clicking on rubrics next to scales. We have rubrics where you see it added the presentation rubric right there. But if I wanted to, I could click on add on the upper right and create a whole new rubric and then apply it to the assignment later. Thank you and have a great day.